everybody. Welcome to the channel, Yankees Outdoor Adventures. We are getting things set up and ready to go. D.E. Eagle, hello my friend. Welcome to the room. All right, let's get the show started. Mr. Lodock in the house. Welcome, my friend. Now, you guys may see a strange person in the chat room, and that's because that would be me. Hey, flash in your pan. Welcome, my friend. Awesome to have you here. Definitely, please smash that like button as you come in. If you have a moment, share the stream with a friend. That's always appreciated. We have Flash in Your Pan. We have Mr. Lodock is in the house in the woods with Woofy. Happy Trails Hiking. Josie Wales. Awesome to have all you guys here. And the show is about to start, without a doubt. I love letting everybody come in. And again, hey, young adventurer, welcome. I did see your tag that you put in the description or in the comment section. Don't forget that I have audio to some of these time lapses. Boom! Inspired John in the house, watching your video, brother. It was very awesome. Always appreciate the shout outs, and definitely was worth giving a heads up to what we have going on. I just seen Hiking Deep in the house. Mr. Hiking Deep in the house. He is our No Nude Yankees sponsor tonight. Not only a No Nude Yankee, he don't want a cold Yankee at all, man. What an awesome, man, I'll tell you what. Look at that. I'm ready. I'm ready for anything. Redman Paranormal, welcome. Burnwood Bushcraft, welcome, my friend. It is great to have you here. And I'll pause that a minute because I'm going to get way ahead of myself. So, all right, like I said, Burnwood. Shauna is here also. Happy trails. Boom, indeed. Harshman Hills is in the house. Chandra is here. Welcome, Chandra. Great to have you here. Thank you for coming. I am extra loud. I'm sorry. That's just me in general. I hear that on a daily basis, so don't feel bad if you feel I am too loud. Good weekend. Kentucky Survival in the house. We do have a really cool announcement that we're going to make. And kind of, if you come from Inspired John's channel, and again, thank you, Inspired John, for the shout out. It was definitely appreciated. Hoodie, I love those. Yes, definitely an awesome hoodie. Adventure, mileage, hoodie, no doubt, man. I gotta give you. I'll give you the back shot too here, right? Give you a turnaround. Oh, check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Ah, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Boom. It is awesome. I hope I couldn't see what I was doing. So, JC No Limits in the house. Welcome, my friend. Great to have you here. As always. And Karen Summers is here. Great to have you here as well. Like I was saying, we do have a really cool announcement. If you came from Inspired John's, hey, K and J, boom. If you came from Inspired John's channel, then you probably already know that Stephanie Margeth is going to be our guest tomorrow. Well, John's guest, me and John we team up on the show on the weekends. A lot of you that follow us, you already know that. But Steph is going to be our guest tomorrow. Wow, what just happened there? You guys, I think I'm still here, guys. I don't know what I just did, though. I lost everything. All right. Did you guys go dark? I'm back. I have to make sure that don't happen again. I know what happened. I just got to make sure it don't happen again. Sorry about that, guys. All right. Yeah, we went to the dark side. We went to the dark side, but we are back without a doubt. Sorry about that, guys. Like I was saying, do have a really special announcement. If you came from Inspired John's channel, you already know that Stephanie Margeth is going to be our guest tomorrow. We're going to have kind of a yard sale. We're going to have a yard sale on YouTube. Stephanie is leaving Germany. She can't take a lot of the stuff with her. I'm sure raising the money is going to help her out a little bit as well. So she's going to have a yard sale. Now, you might ask, well, why? Yankee, why are you guys doing this yard sale there on your channel when she has such a large channel and can generate so much more traffic? Well, let me explain. Stephanie has a lot of negative traffic that interferes with doing productive things a lot of times. And I think when we get into these smaller formats, and on John's channel, we have a lot of awesome monitors that really help us watch the crowd. So, we're not just asking you to come out and check out the stuff. Please do. If you see something you like, jump in there. But we need the community's help, as always, to make sure she has a good time, she has a good stream, and we don't get flogged with the possible hate that can sometimes associate itself on the live streams. So that's what we're doing. That's why, kind of in a way, we're doing it. Not to mention that she's just an awesome person, and we're getting to help her out. So that's like a bonus. It's just awesome to be able to be there for her, and that's it. That's pretty much it on that. I do have a little advertisement that you guys may have seen, or you may have, but you may not have. I don't know if you'll hear this or not. And I'm actually coming up to it. But I did put out a couple of tweets. I put out a thing on Instagram letting everybody know. So that is going to be 1 p.m. tomorrow. 1 p.m. tomorrow afternoon, that's Eastern Time, on Inspired John's channel. If we have a link dropper who wants to hit that up, go right ahead and hit that up. Wow, that's never good. He'll be all right. Boom. Okay. So, all right, guys, let me back out of there. We'll bounce in over here. I hope everybody is doing really well today. I'm not going to do up-and-coming tubers yet, so let's start that back here at the very beginning. And this was actually today. This was today down along the Maumee River, and it was a beautifully cold day, but I wanted to get a picture down there today because we're getting ready to go into this Arctic freeze, and you can see there's some ice down there and stuff, whatnot, right now. And I don't know if I got audio turned on this or not. If I do, I hope I don't say anything I didn't mean to say. I didn't really mean to save the audio. But if I did, excuse it. You know how it is. I thought that's a cool view. All right. That's the first time I seen it. I created the video earlier and I just threw it in this. I didn't watch it through. That's why I was just worried about the audio. You never know what one says when they're talking to themselves. But the reason I wanted to get this down there today was because we're getting ready to get into this major Arctic blast, and there's going to be a whole lot of ice afterwards, and I want to come down and get a after effect Monday or Tuesday or something along them lines. I was actually, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll recognize some of these weird shots as actual pictures that I posted on Instagram. I always seem to get the most likes out of oddballs, zoom-ins, and things like that when I post pictures over on Instagram. So that's kind of where they come from. Right now, we got a lot of ice that's been breaking up. It's just kind of bobbing away out there in the water. But this will all be froze back over in a couple days. All right. Yeah, we got a little focus there, but wait, that's better. What am I missing in the chat room? Let me back up and go over the chat. Inspired John. Saying, hey, Hike with Mike, welcome. Jefferson Einstein, welcome. Joy Stewart, welcome. Budget Bushcraft in the house like always. Thank you, my friend, for being here. Uncle Al is here, and that is always awesome. ATJH Travels, another incredible individual, guys. I catch him a lot more on Instagram. It seems like he's right in my right time zone for Instagram mornings. So it is awesome to have all you guys here, by the way. Again, this is just some views down along the river. Gonna catch it again after the big freeze, and we'll get to see the change that takes effect. We get a lot of problem with flooding around here come the spring of the year because of the amount of ice we'll normally get. But actually, we're kind of behind. Boom. We're kind of behind on the water or on the ice this year. We haven't had that cold of a winter. So, all right, special announcement. Because I'm going to keep throwing it up in here, guys. So, let me see. Now, this may have audio, or it should have audio. I don't know if you'll hear it or not. I have a really special announcement. Tomorrow, we are having a live yard sale right on YouTube, but it's not just any yard sale. This is a Bushcraft special. Stephanie Margeth is moving out of Germany, and she is selling her gear. She is raising up some money, and she's selling out her gear, and we're going to have it all listed here on Inspired John's channel. Boom, that's him. That's the guilty party, Inspired John. Right there he is, guys. And this is it. This is the event that we're talking about. That's because my you know what, here, let's put me down here. That's pretty appropriate. There we go. That's pretty appropriate. Just like that. There we go. This is the event. And again, like I said, I wanted to mention it again. Don't worry, John. You're still prettier than me, so you're okay, bro. If you ever get to the point to where I'm prettier than you, then you gotta worry. Young adventurer, welcome. Had most of it, then lost you. It's actually playing really good for me, so you might want to actually check your own signal strength. You know, guys, if you do lose the visual if you turn down your resolution, but sometimes backing down your resolution will give you a smoother stream in YouTube. And you do that by touching the screen, touching the three dots in the top corner, and click on resolution and just pick a lower one than you're currently using. And that may make it run smoother for you, although it might not play as crisp or as clear, but budget. Okay, what's going on here, guys? Looks good here. Yeah, it's running real good for me too, guys. I got yous right here. So, and it is, I haven't had a problem yet on the stream, so it's looking real good on my end too. He's not the prettiest though. Well, no. If that would fall to a whole nother category of problem. If you think John's the prettiest one on the screen, that would probably be more something where you might need to be reevaluated. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe you think John's pretty, and that's okay. That's okay. The official free Nightbot. Yeah, that's what you are. That's what you are. You know what? I got an option for one of those bots with this app, right? That'll bounce in here and he'll holler out new people and all this stuff. But do you guys remember when Clint Moore used a bot and it went rogue? He used a bot and it kind of went rogue, and it was like spamming his own account majorly. And that's all I could think about anytime. I look at the settings for it every time and I'm like, no, I'll pass. And we got budget. We don't need a robot. We got budget. It was hilarious. Oh man, I miss Clint. He's got to come back on the air. He's an awesome dude. And again, speaking of awesome, don't want to forget Stephanie Margeth tomorrow, special guest. We will be having a yard sale, and who knows what else we'll all be talking about over there. What else did I have in this video right here? Oh, I think this I also do right there. I show you guys some. This is just some of the stuff, guys. This ain't all the stuff. Clint. No way, Clint Moore's in the house, dude. Boom, Clint Moore in the house. Awesome, great to see you here, brother. It's always great to see you here. I see that, man. That is incredible. We won't have to. I was gonna have to put you on the milk carton. I was thinking about putting you on the milk carton, man. You know what I'm talking about, right? I'm sorry. I'm gonna bang you out of there for a minute. I'm gonna bring you right back around here though, like this, and like this. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, Clint. So I'm gonna show you real quick, bro. Boom. Boom. I don't know. You remember old Backpack Bushcraft? You remember Backpack Bushcraft there, Clint? I was going to have to put you on the milk carton, man. We haven't seen old Backpack in a long time, guys. So if anybody out there sees him, let him know. Let him know his family is thinking about him. There's been a rumor he's possibly been eaten by Bigfoot. Although I heard another rumor that I might have started that Bigfoot might have took him as a mate. So I don't know. We're not sure. Keep an eye out for him if you're in the natural park areas. Hey, keep an eye out there. You never know. You never know. Boom. Back to that. Look at that. I'm getting good at that, man. Guys, if anyone is curious and anyone's wondering, what am I doing here? Is this OBS? If this was OBS, why ain't your green screen working? Well, this isn't OBS. This isn't OBS that I'm using. And as of right now, my cell phone don't quite give me an option to make that green screen anything other than green that it is on this particular app. I'm using an app on my cell phone. Everything you're seeing here tonight was created with my cell phone for the show. I created it in the editor. I saved it in file, and I am showing it to you guys live while we're talking here this evening. And that's where you get this picture of the things we have here, which are going to be part of the yard sale tomorrow. But this ain't all. There's much more. I told Steph I was going to say that, or somebody told her. John told her I was going to say that, and now I did. All right. My screen went sideways on me. I may jump back through. Agree, John. Budget. Hey there, Yankee. Lovely. Lisa Queen. Awesome. Our warrior queen is in the house. That is always awesome. Elf Lord's Journey. Welcome, my friend. It's always great to see you guys here. So many awesome content creators in here. And I always encourage you guys to get to know each other. While you're here, please smash that like button. I always appreciate the thumbs up. If you don't like the content, smash the thumbs down, because I'll tell you why. I get a lot of people, they get upset about the thumbs down, and then you go and you look and it's only 2 or 3. But you know what? YouTube says it looks at thumbs up, thumbs down as interaction. Okay, that's it. It doesn't say it looks at thumbs up and thumbs down as one's a like and one's a dislike. YouTube says they look at thumbs up and thumbs down as interaction. So, regardless of what you get, thumbs up, thumbs down, if it hurts your feelings, that's probably the best thing you can cope with while you get just 1 or 2. Learn to deal with the fact that it don't matter if that's 100. In fact, it would be so much better if that was 100 thumbs down, because you know what? I don't ever get 100 thumbs, and I would love it. So, don't be afraid. If you don't like it, smash it down. If you do like it, smash it up. Either way, I want to know you were here. I want to know that you voted. You made your point by hitting that thumb. Clint Moore, April 6th weekend. Oh, you guys hey, Gail Crabtree. Awesome, Gail. Welcome to the room. It is always awesome to have you here. Another incredible content creator, guys. And yes, again, Stephanie Margeth is our guest tomorrow, Sunday. It's on Inspire John's channel. It will be at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. please jump on over, check us out tomorrow. I will be there. Inspired John will be there. And our special guest, Stephanie Margeth, will be there. So we're having, like I said, that's what some of these items are, some of the items that are going to be on the online yard sale. I've never really participated in such a thing, so I think it's kind of fun and it's kind of neat. And I know when you got Stephanie Margeth on the show, the conversation can be about anything. So I'm really looking forward to that as well. So be sure you check it out. I'll see you guys on Twitter. Got to run. All right, Clint. Thank you, bro, for stopping in, man. It really means a lot that you said hello and you stopped in, and man, I appreciate you. Always have, brother. Pass it on. Community exclusive. That's right. Please do that, John. I'm glad you said it like that, guys and gals, and Clint. Maybe even before you go, if I caught you, if you guys all have outside circle friends, let people know about this event, as many as you can. If we could actually circle around and hit, there's probably a good chance you're going to find fans of hers because she has so many. If you're looking in the outdoor niche, you're probably going to run across people that know her. So let them know that this is going on tomorrow. I think she could probably do a much better job on her channel with it if she didn't have the negative interaction, and I think we can help her avoid that. So we can really give her a good show. So guys, please, it's up to you. It really takes you as the community. It takes your help, and we're asking for it without a doubt. Skylark, what's going on, man? Welcome, brother. It is great to have you here. Hello, everyone. Awesome. I did have, you know what? I thought I would throw up a tuber, an up-and-coming tuber. It's a little segment I've been doing, and as Hiken Deep has been helping me with it, and right there is where I wanted to stop. Hiken Deep's been helping me with it a lot, but I do want to say, if anyone else wants to take part in this on the lines of helping me find the people. Keeping up with a community, looking for new people, and you don't have enough time in the day. I asked Hiking Deep, I said, man, look, be on the lookout for small creators that you truly see potential in, that you see as these guys are really out there doing something in your niche. And that's kind of like what I would like any of you to do. Look in your niche. Find me a creator that you say, you know what, I won't be surprised if this guy passes me or this gal passes me. Look for that person. And I want to know about it. And then I will familiar myself with the channel like I did tonight with the one I'm going to tell you guys about. I familiar myself with the channel, and then I go ahead and I just kind of push out there a little bit. A little promotion to them, and try to get you guys to know about them a little bit. So, smash that thumbs up with your hatchet, people. That's right, bam, do it. So anyway, I am calling the segment Up and Coming YouTubers. And this is sponsored by, if you're gonna go hiking deep. All right, Hiking Deep, my sponsor for the show, without a doubt. He has, hey, JH Aquatics, thank you, my friend. He had sent in this guy right here, okay? And let me move me on up out of the way, which is Woodlynx Bushcraft and Reliance. Now, guys, I checked it out. He doesn't have a lot of videos up. I was his 19th. You see that says 19 subscribers? I was his 19th. But if you're into the outdoor content, this dude's out there doing it. He's taking you on some real life stuff. It's wintertime right now in his video shoots, and he right away comes off as a knowledgeable individual and a real individual. He's, like I said, it's obvious that that he's out there living this. And I think after watching a couple of his videos that if this cat stays at it, that if he decides to get consistent with uploads, he's gonna blow up. And I really believe that. So now 20 followers. Awesome. Inspired John. Thank you for that, my friend. I do appreciate it. I can actually, if you guys want to see, let's go ahead and take a peek. Let's go ahead and take a peek. Oh, wait a minute. That's the video I was watching there a minute ago. I don't know whose video that is. All right, let's do this. And then... Trying to remember how to do this, guys. Bear with me. Bear with me one more minute. Hey, Budget Bushcraft. What's going on, Budget? All right. Hang on a minute. We're going to get there. Night Shame. Oh, I got to mention of Night Shame. If anybody, because, man, there it is. That video Night Shame did. I don't know if anybody was involved in the raid yesterday. Sorry about that, guys. Yesterday we did a raid. Okay? We did a raid on Night Shame. And when we did this raid, we kind of made a little joke of it. We had a hashtag goat love or something along them lines. And it was a pretty good turnout. I want to thank you guys if you participated because a bunch of us did. And if you didn't, next time you got to because it was a lot of fun. We all jumped over there. We all started, well, all but me. I was just riding along with John on his Instagram there still because I can't chat in the live. And we went over there and everybody was doing it, right? And it was like the best reaction video in the world. So what I wanted to say was, if anybody out there, Chandra, if you watch his streams, if you know the timestamp, I went back and I started watching it, but it's like 2.5 hours long, his video. And I don't know, if you find that timestamp for me, I would love to know the timestamp that the raid took place because I'm so gonna play that as a reaction video. It was totally awesome. And guys, you just have to go over there and watch Night Shame's video game. But you know what? I don't know if you guys, like, a lot of you are thinking, if you're not gamers, you're thinking, no way, I'm not going to go watch a video game. Night Shame's, he's a gamer, but it's about his narrating over there on his channel. It's, first of all, he's got a voice that you want to listen to. And I can't even explain it any more than that. It's like you want to listen to this dude when you hear him talk. And then he has a pretty good gift for gab. Although, when we had him on our show, or John had him on his show, he was a little bit of a potty mouth, but that's okay. We didn't hold that against him. That's why we kind of thought it was funny to raid him with some goat love. Dinner is here. All right, Gail, thank you for coming. It's always awesome to have you here. Diana, welcome. It's great to have you here. Inspired John's Day in History. I was catching up. Awesome. Inspired John. Awesome. Inspired John's group is in the house. All right. Woodlynx. I gotta say, guys, check out his videos. I know if you're out there, bro, and this is straight to you, Woodlynx, if you're out there or you're catching this in the replay, if I don't like to try to tell somebody how to do anything. That's not my game. It's not, but if you would like a little bit of advice on how to get just the videos you got right now seen a little more, man, hit me up, ask me, drop me a private message, get with me on Instagram, or hit my about page and get up with me. And I have no problem with offering advice along those lines. Supposed to be. What do I got here? All right, back to my chat room. So that was that. Definitely, guys, glad that y'all got a chance to. Let me see. Let me do a. I don't think I can I? How would I do that? Like that. like that. That was
It's my new YouTube channel.
Do that. All right. Yeah. Get my mass confusion back in order. It's right here. And this one is done. So that means I go back to here. Here. All right. I'm back to the milk carton. We're back to the milk carton. So anyway, guys, again, we do have the special live tomorrow. And I was just going to pull just anything. There we go. Ah, what a beautiful day. What a beautiful day that was. Look at there. Ah, I could deal with that. I could deal with that right there. I could definitely deal with that. Awesome. So enjoy Yankee Outdoor Adventures. Thank you there, Hiking Deep. That kind of, I don't know if you kind of read that the way I read that. Yeah. Nice landscape. Yeah, it is. It's actually, that's kind of a beautiful little spot there. How long this is. And definitely, thank you again, Hiking Deep, for the sweatshirt. Hashtag No Nude Yankee. Always appreciate you guys that hook me up with t-shirts, and in this case, man, Hiking Deep, he went above and beyond the No Nude Yankee. He's got the hashtag No Nude / No Cold Yankee, because this thing is nice. He hooked me up. Cow is just getting joy. It seems like there's a... All right. Okay, you're good. It is Elf Lords. It's an awesome fishing spot. The naked Yankee. I could believe that. Hey, we tried to get you guys. John was gonna put it all out there. He was gonna go jump naked in the creek, and they just, I don't think anybody wanted to see that. He had a subscriber drive, and he lost like 100 of them, and no, he didn't really lose any, but anyway, we are still trying to get John to that 1K mark, and I know of any of us out there growing, we know what that feels like. Lost 143 subscribers. Yeah, that was the day he said, if I reach 1K, I'll take off all my clothes and jump in the creek. And that stream ended, and he went back to his studio, and he lost 143 subscribers. Yeah, that was terrible. After the first passed, and he announced that he'd be staying dressed. They came back. But we're still trying to get him to 1K, without a doubt. There we go. Look at somebody lazing down the river. That's the life right there now. What a day, huh? The big old puffy clouds in the sky. Sun's shining bright. No one wants to see you naked, John. What do you think, John? Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. That looks like fun. Yep. So we decided, that's where we were going with all this. Anyway, guys, we decided what we're going to do now is John is going to get naked and stay naked until he reaches 1K. So I figured by probably... What time is it? Probably by about 8 o'clock. He should have about 1K over there. But, yeah, he's just going to stay naked until he hits his goal. And, yeah, you guys go over. He's going to run a 24-hour stream. I'm only guessing it'll take about 15 minutes, but And that's being nice. Oh, that's some. Never mind. Look at that. Look at that lazy day on the river, y'all. How many of you's ever done that? Just float off down the river. 10 minutes at most. Have y'all ever just floated down the river? Mr. Mario, welcome. Welcome, my friend. It is great to have you here. And Kyle Anderson's also in the house. Jefferson Einstein. Great to see you guys. I will announce again, because I'll continue to announce that throughout the stream, that we are doing a special live stream tomorrow on Inspired John's channel. If anyone wants to drop the link to Inspired John's channel and remind everyone where it is, we are having a special stream at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Stephanie Margeth is going to be our guest. She will be joining us live from Germany. And we're going to have a YouTube yard sale. A YouTube yard sale. Like I said, I've never quite attended a YouTube yard sale, so it sounds kind of interesting. And we are going to have some cool stuff over there. I know Stephanie's got a bunch of stuff that she needs to get rid of before she can move to the States, or to Canada this time around. She actually not coming back to the States this time. The Huntsman. I'm buying out that yard sale. I'm telling you, man. You know, John negotiated a handwritten letter thing. I'm like, y'all better get her to get a Sharpie and autograph some of that. And here's why, y'all. She does have the silver play button. She is literally a YouTube star. On the scheme of YouTube, man, she is a top dog. And it's, you know, that right there. Who knows? Who knows where that girl will go? I would say, Stephanie, I want you to sign that for me, please. But that's just me. That's all I'm thinking. And she is an awesome content creator. She does really incredible. It's so much more. And I don't know if you, I have recently, because of talking to her on the live show that we had her on, I started watching more of her vlogs. She has 2 channels. She has a vlogging channel also. She's a very interesting person, a very talented person, and a very interesting person. She's so much more than, she's definitely so much more than one niche, I'll tell you that. But, you know, so many of us are. That's I think, why a lot of us have that difficulty where we can't settle down into a niche. Toy Man Buyer stuff. Yes, definitely. We got Steph's stuff for sale tomorrow, so check it out. Man, some more people lazing down the river. What about that? That right there, you know, I showed you what it looked like today, y'all, with all that ice and, oh, mercy, sakes alive. It definitely was no fun today. But this is the type of stuff we get to look at and remember that it's coming. That's funny, man. A dude come walking up. Whoop. No, I do not know these people, just FYI. This is actually from one of the little islands is where this was set up at. And they had probably no idea I was there, I'd say, I would imagine. Yeah, what's going on, Uncle Al? No, your niche is good, Uncle Al. You're in that prepper. You stay in that kind of that prepper community niche, though. It does. But you know what? I mean, I know you guys can't tell, and I can't turn the camera. But if I could turn the camera, there's actually a deep fishing hole up a little ways, and probably another camera length off camera there. It's a real nice hole. I mean, I've swam there several times. Who do we have just come in the room? My phone flipped on me again. 1 p.m. tomorrow, yes. Hi, Yankee Outdoors. Mr. Old Lady's Cooking Show. What's going on? Welcome. And it is so awesome. I have so many of you here tonight. Please smash the like button if you are coming in. We did have a few announcements that we were making. One major announcement is about our live show tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Inspired John's channel is where you will find that. And again, I do like to keep reminding people also that I am doing all of this here tonight via cell phone. This is all done with my cell phone. I'm not using an OBS program. I'm not using a computer at all. I am using 100% my cell phone to an app called DU Recorder. DU Recorder allows me to play anything on my phone onto YouTube. So, I put together some videos, or I grabbed some long video files like this one here. Again, didn't really recognize it until I started watching it. I just grabbed a file real quick that was long so that I had something to play while I was rambling. And the video we watched in the beginning, and if anyone wants to catch back on that on the replay, that was actually a video I put together in my editor, just like I would for a video I'm going to upload to YouTube, but I put it together and played it as a video for you guys while I was live. This app can give you a lot of options. You know, if you had, say, a whole bunch of footage of a trail, like maybe you're a trail reviewist, right? And you got an hour-long video because you hiked this trail for an hour, and you want to know how to get some type of retention on that video, maybe using an app like this, you can do a narration for that video and take it a step by step as you're watching it, narrate, and see if that don't help you even more, because you're going to give a live interaction. It'll give your video a boost to a live show, and you know, and it may be more entertaining in a replay than just a long trail review. You can give your review as you go, you know, make your PowerPoints, make some time markers. Like, you notice me do that a lot when I'm using this app. I'll pause it, or I got things that come up at certain times. So when they come up, that's when it's time to change the format and keep on rolling. 25 in the room. Welcome, everybody. If you haven't been shouted out, be sure to let me know you are here. If I overlooked you, I apologize without a doubt. Inspired John dropped the link for 1 p.m. tomorrow afternoon, everybody. We will be live with Stephanie Margeth on Inspired John's channel. It will be a live YouTube yard sale of all kinds of outdoor enthusiast bush gear type stuff. So if you're into camping, hiking, backpacking, bushcrafting, anything outdoors, this may be the yard sale for you. So stop by, check it out. 1 p.m. The doors open at 1 p.m. And the woods with Woofy, I don't know. Hi, Joy, what's up?
Leave the boogies alone.
Woofy. You don't know if you're here or not, Woofy? That's all right, man. Brando on the go. Welcome, Brando. Toy Man, I don't think I shouted you out, but welcome to the room. I hope you're still hanging in there. And Mr. Lodock still lurking. That's always awesome. Diana is hanging with us still. Jefferson Einstein hanging. Budget, of course, because he is our official trolling robot. And Toy Man is still here. Great. You guys are incredible. You are so helpful in so many aspects of building a person's morale to, I don't think if anybody even realizes the emotional up that you deliver by being at the show and hanging so long at the show, and that when, you you do this for every creator that you go to, and it's not just me. So, for that, I want to thank you guys. I really, truly do. It is the audience that fuels my energy and allows me to do what I'm doing. So, definitely want to thank you guys for that. Mario, how has Mario been, my brother? Guys, there's a fella from around the world. If you don't know Mario, I did a live show quite some time ago with Mario on his channel, and it was a really, really fun show. He's a real fun guy to get to know. So, again, so many people, I don't know what that was. So many people underestimate the creators, and they overlook the person that's behind the videos that they're creating. And he's definitely an awesome dude. Tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, be there to help a great lady, without a doubt. Long weekend here, so a bit time to relax out. Awesome. Will do on the Huntsman. Mark Metcalf in the house. I thought the thing that popped up was on my screen. Yeah, that is. If you, especially like you're using a Galaxy Samsung, I'll really freak you out because that's what I'm using. So if I go showing you other parts of the screen, it might get you thinking that it is yours. I could see that happening. Happy weekend. Awesome. Well, you guys are all so incredible. And it's always so great to see all of you here. I know if you got to go, please remember to check out Inspire John tomorrow, 1 p.m. Be sure to check him out over there. He's going to have Stephanie Margeth as a guest and myself. I'll be there. John and I kind of have a fun personality together on these live streams. We don't, I think at one time we used to keep each other in check, and now we kind of like push each other to each other's limit, I think. So I don't know how dangerous this relationship will become on YouTube, but as of right now, we're still doing it, and we're going to have Stephanie Margeth with us, which in my opinion is also a wild card. So guys, come out. Anything could happen. Who knows what you'll hear on the YouTube tomorrow. We are dangerous. I know, John. I'm waiting to see, you mess with dynamite and what happens. I think I am.
I think today's Sunday.
Well, that'd be all right there, Budget. Maybe you can multitask. Yo, bang. I'm not sure. Dangerous is the right word. I don't know, Jefferson. You don't know all I do. I think dangerous, lethal could be even. I think John and I, if we didn't cap it a little bit, would probably be extremely misunderstood. I'd have to say that. We were misunderstood. I'll say it already. This thing while I do water changes. Awesome, JH Aquatics, man. JH Aquatics, guys. He was really kind enough, and I see that all on him being an awesome individual, to do a meet and greet with us. Now, I think you guys know what a meet and greet is, right? I believe most of you know what a meet and greet is. If you don't know what a meet and greet is, a meet and greet is a collaboration between myself and multiple channels, and I mean multiple channels. We have actually, when I count collaborations all together with co-host and guest, we're over 100. And especially if I add in the collaborations on other channels and whatnot as well. JH Aquatics was cool enough to be part of this. Awesome. And in doing that, he brought with him the aquatic community. And there were so many cool people that I got to meet from that intermix of communities. Because it was already quite established. And he had a lot going on and a large community already. That's why I said, it was really generous of him to join with me and with all of us, all of us who do this together. It was really awesome of him to do. But when he did, he brought in an incredible community to us, and I think that for that I thank him more than anything. So get to know him if you don't know him. Here's I will look for it. Yeah, that will be, guys, that will be tomorrow, 1 p.m., Inspire John's channel. I guess I can do a quick channel identification. You are watching Reggie's Outdoor Adventures. Outdoors and fine adventure. There's always contact information if you want to be part of the community. Because alone we can do anything, but together we can do everything. And all right, just little channel identification break. Another little fun thing that you can do as you're playing with this app. If you guys heard me earlier, this is all done on my cell phone, every bit of it. As I love outdoors communities on YouTube. I hear you, JH, and you are, though. See, because, JH Aquatics, and I, right away, think of the fish, right? It's all fish. And there's a lot of his community that's the niche. It's an aquatic niche. One of the first videos, I'm not sure it was the first video, but one of the first videos, he was checking out hunting for a species of minnow in these creeks way up on these mountains. It's like these, I guess they were springs coming off the mountains, and he's climbing and hiking around through all this stuff. He's going waist deep in these little streams, and it's like, I seen that, and it's like, yeah, man, this dude's an adventure channel. I don't care what he's getting while he's out there. Look at where he's at, SM Gamer, welcome. Awesome to have you here. It's always great to see you. I see CB Garden and Greenhouse. Boom, another awesome channel, guys. It's coming up to that time of year. Get your gardens ready. There's a channel. He does indoor hydroponics on a massive level. I think he's got one awesome setup, and he takes you guys step by step through the operation. So I think he's an awesome channel to get to know. S&M Gamer is hanging in here. She is working for subs. S&M Gamer is a young individual with a gaming channel, but she also does some vlogging too. I've been on her channel and visited her vlogs. Of course, I am shadow banned from all live chat, so nobody knows I'm there, but I visit. I do visit you guys. And Josie Wales saying summer is here. Well, I encourage anybody to do a little gardening in life anyway. If to plant, care, nurture a seed and bring it to harvest teaches you a lot about nature and birth and life. And I think anybody and everybody should make it a practice to do it. Big garden, little garden, grow something. Just personal opinion. Hello, lady, you got to get back to cooking. All right, well, thank you for coming. I do appreciate you. I'm going to back out of here in about 8 minutes, guys. 7-8 minutes. I will be backing out. So, let me out of here. What can I give you guys for a couple minutes? Dun, dun, dun. Let's go. Let's all screenshot. I don't know. We'll give you something here. There we go. We'll just give you a spinning planet. Why not? Why? Because I can. Okay. That'll only last a couple seconds anyway, but it should go into a loop if I remember it. Is Will in the house? Will, awesome. Will, I definitely want to do a live panel with you. The only thing is I usually really need to kind of keep it an hour time slot when I'm online. And if I know from past experience with being with large panels, one of two things happen. Either A, I get to talk too much and I manhandle the majority of the hour, or B, I allow the other panelists to talk and you ultimately wind up with me for about 10 minutes on your show. So, or less, depending on how wordsy your panel is. So I am interested in doing it with you. I think I just would personally request a smaller panel. I don't know how big of one you were thinking, but I would definitely love to do one with you. I'm in. Count me in. Either way, count me in. Give me the, oh, yeah, well, there's a, according to this picture there, according to that one there. Now, of course, I don't think anyone actually took that picture with a camera. I believe that's all, a computer image. So, that being said, I guess, it would be debatable. I personally believe the Earth is kind of egg-shaped. So, there you go. I'll back out from there, I'll just say that, just click on the link, the person's name you want. Yes, guys, if you're new to the stream, and again, I'm going to be backing out of here in about 6 minutes. If you are new to the stream and you don't know somebody here, you have found your way to one of the most giving, incredible communities you ever want to meet. So take your time and get to know each and every one of them in here. Let them know that you got to know them. Stop by their channel, leave a comment, watch a video. Don't only become a subscriber, you have an option to become much more with these individuals. You can become their friends, and I encourage it by all means. Has a great weekend. Stay warm. You too, CB. We got a major cold blast coming in, brother. We got a big one coming down. It's going to be major negative wind chill factors. 4 minutes to go is correct. I am about to do that on the way out thing. So I'm going to even, nope, I don't want to do that. I want to do that. So I'm going to back up here. And it's actually, where is it? Right there. All right. So it's right there. So I might as well play that one more time. Just one more time. But all right. I am getting ready, guys, to back out of here. Before I go, I do want to definitely say that if you do not know Inspired John's channel, you need to get to know it. Ring the bell. 1 p.m. tomorrow. 1 p.m. tomorrow, we have a incredible guest. I will be there. John will be there. And Stephanie Margeth will be there. So right there he is. John is here. Guys, if you are, and do me a favor, and do John a favor, and or whoever it is you would like to do a favor, do Stephanie a favor. If you are part of any outdoor enthusiast group, if it is, if they like hiking, camping, backpacking, survival stuff, any of it, tell them about this yard sale tomorrow, 1 p.m. Inspired John's channel. Stephanie Margeth is having a live YouTube yard sale right there on the channel. This is all outdoor enthusiast stuff. It's worth checking out, and I just want to ask you guys to reach out to your communities, to your friends, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and let's help Stephanie out, and let's get a good turnout over there. I truly appreciate you guys. Mario, thank you. John, as always, thank you, my friend. Megan Fox in the house. I am getting ready to go. Everyone, please smash that like button on your way in or out. I always appreciate it. Be easier to... Fine, guilty parties. I hear that. All right, guys. It is. I am there on my time. So let me pull up my outgoing video, and I will say, dun 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 dun. It's right here. There it is. And Yankee, just in time prepping. All right, guys. Until our trails meet again, I hope all your adventures are awesome. Release out for watching. I hope it's enough. Thank you, everybody. Remember, I found Inspired John.